Investment challenge, third edition, last day of the year, and I have a terrible cold, but I guess it is what it is. Disclaimer to start things off: do not copy what I do. I'm not a financial advisor, and I barely know what I'm doing. I'm a short-term trader. Long-term position up to a year is not my thing at all, and it's going to be volatile. Goal again is to get to 20%, and that to do that you need to take on some risk, and I don't want you guys to take on risk, so just do not copy. And new for this year is I'm going to do bump the portfolio up to 1 million real money, and it's going to make me a little more conservative. I think I took on too much risk last year. So 20%, 1 million, and only long position. First position, I'm going to recreate the company Autoliv, and I'm saying recreate because it was recently split up to Autoliv and Veoneer, and it's been pretty rough for Autoliv and Veoneer last couple of months, and as it should. It's not looking too good for them, and that's, I guess, why I like it. And it's right now, if you combine the price of Autoliv and Veoneer, it's about 850 now, and that's the bottom range of what the former Autoliv was trading at, up to about 1,400, I think. So I see a pretty decent upside here, and since it's so hated and so sold, I think it's a decent investment. Second company, Swedish Match. Don't really have a moral standpoint on cigarettes and snus and all those products. If people want to use them, it's up to them. I don't care. It's been quite a big drop from 520 something to 350, and there's always going to be a risk when you deal with these products. The chewing bags and whatnot in France and Germany, and we don't really know what's going to happen with those. Also snus. Recently, FDA put out a ban on the flavored cigars, and that is one of the catalysts to why it dropped. I think it dropped a little too much, but there's a couple of funds that said, okay, so the FDA banned this, now we're not going to have it in our fund. It's unethical. So sold a little bit too much. Stable company, people are not going to stop smoking, and even if those flavored cigars are banned, people they can't go to a competition. They either have to stop doing it or move to something that's not illegal. So I don't think there's going to be a drop at all in sales from that, more or less. Next company is a Swedish company again called Nolato. Also took quite a big beating from 800 down to 360 something. The reason for this drop, it had skyrocketed because of the e-cigarettes, I think. Now when we see no growth in the e-cigarette business, it's back down to more or less where it was before the super big hype. But to me, it looks like the board, they're doing the right things with this company and this organic growth, and it just looks great for this company. And even if we do remove the e-cigarettes, like totally remove it, the valuation should be around 350 or something, which is at, and the e-cigarettes, that's worth something. So more or less, you're getting a branch of the company for free if you buy it. The next company is Homemade. They do cleaning services and for both people and companies. Great company, and it was recently split. The Veteranpolen was split out of it, and since then Veteranpolen has gone really well, and Homemade more or less didn't really move. So everybody seems to love the Veteranpolen. That means I love the Homemade. This is a great company for integration, which has been a topic in Sweden for quite some time. And I think this is a branch that's going to grow during 2019, and it feels to me like Homemade has a good position with this. I have a small position. All of these above that I've spoken about this far are quite big positions, and I have a really small position in Oriflame. Same reason there. It basically was cut in half, and we have some insider buys at pretty much close to 200 level. It was at 400 at one point. good dividends. We have some insiders buying. The only thing making me a little bit nervous about this is that short sellers are actually increasing their positions. So it might go down more before they start covering the positions, and then it's going to go up. But that's why the position is small. I'm going to probably trade this company during 2019. And then I have two brand investments. The only two investments is not the Swedish companies. That's Ferrari, and it's gone from 150 to 100 euros. And they recently stated that they'll do buybacks, and that's to me a good sign. They feel that this is a good price for the stock. And even if the automotive industry is bad at the moment, Ferrari is not really automotive. It's not really sensitive to up and down swings in the economy, because people buying Ferraris, if you know, always for buying Ferraris. And the last one is Moet, Hennessy, Louis Vuitton, and also super stable company, great brands within it. It pulled back quite a bit, and I expect at least 20% upside of this company. So that's pretty much it. So let's hope for the best in 2019. See you guys.